Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. On my single-player world, the non-one I'm using for the series, notice it hasn't been destroyed, and I am not in creative mode. Hang on a second, let me switch back to that. I was expecting to fly, and nothing happened. Yeah, so, I haven't done much work on this world. I've been doing a lot on the hardcore world, which I actually fell off my tower and died. So, no more of that. I'll have to remake the mob spawner and stuff like that. Probably do it here. This one's not as effective as I'd like it to be. That's not a biggie, though. I didn't want to really try to make anything new or do something like that, because I felt it's time for kind of a blog. Not really a vlog, though. I didn't want to do face cam, stuff like that, and various reasons. Nothing too big, though. And just, yeah, I don't know. I've been looking at things on the channel. 83 subs right now. That's pretty awesome, in my opinion. I have been looking at video views, which there's nothing wrong with this. I'm not upset or anything like that. I'm not going to urge you to go through and, well, I probably am going to urge you to go through and tell all your friends and stuff like that, because I want your friends to be able to see these awesome videos too. But, oh, dang it, I forgot I was in creative mode. One second, I got to replace that. There we go. Yeah, but, it's like I've noticed that if I post a Monster Hunter video, it will get like between 35 and 100 and something views, depending on, or really they can get up to 200 something. But average they get about between 30 and 60 views. And then if I post a Minecraft video, I get like 20 views on it. And so what I wanted to do with this is not force you to do anything. I'm not the kind of person who enjoys forcing people around and making them do stuff that they don't want to. But I'm going to ask that if you watch only the Monster Hunter videos, check out the Minecraft. Check out the tribes. I haven't done much of those lately, but they'll be coming back. I'm thinking about going back into Terraria. Not sure about that. Haven't really played it in a long time. But I don't know. It might happen. Might not. And then if you only watch the Minecraft videos, might I recommend checking out the Monster Hunter ones. I mean, I put a lot of time into those just as much, if not more, than Minecraft. No offense to Minecraft, of course. I love this game. So much fun. I put so many hours of enjoyment into this, and I wouldn't trade those away for anything. But it's just things like that. I kind of want to really. The reason I'm saying this is I kind of want to. Yeah, I forgot I'm in creative mode, so it won't push me up. One second, I have to change out of this game. Yeah, but I just wanted to say this because I'd like to increase overall video views, if you know what I mean. I don't need that. I don't know, because I feel like the channel is kind of split right now between Monster Hunter and Minecraft, and I don't want to stop doing either. And I debated for a while actually moving the Monster Hunter to another channel, or moving the Minecraft really to another channel, since this channel is Lashan Destroyer, Lashan Long. The name it's based off of is actually from Monster Hunter, the first one, and up into actually, it's in Frontier as well. But, oh my gosh, where is glowstone? One second, guys, I gotta light the thing up and kill some zombies. Okay, screw it, we'll get a torch. Torch will work. I don't have any arrows either, but he's coming for me, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Still alive, darn it. Well, I'll get him in a second. I need a singular arrow. But yeah, and like I said, I feel like the channel's kind of divided between Monster Hunter and Minecraft, and I don't want to stop doing either. And because I enjoy both games. And like I said, I was thinking about changing moving Minecraft to another channel and picking up there, but then I realized I'd split my subscriber base in half. Not even half. It'd be like a 20 or like a 30-50 split of the 80 people. So that's not really what I had in mind for all this, and I kind of want to keep us together as a community, because as we all grow together and this channel's community gets bigger and such, like the more stuff we can do, more stuff, I'll get more ideas, things like that. You guys will give me more ideas. I'll be able to hold more contests, Speaking of that, I will come back to contests later. Something I want to talk about on the ones currently going on right now. That stuff is going on with that, but I don't know. So I kind of want to urge you guys, if you only watch like Minecraft, or you only watch Monster Hunter, go check out Go check out the other kind. Check out the tribes. Both these sections. Check out the tribes. If you subscribe for tribes, and that's it, I'm very sorry I haven't posted many of those. I've been really busy with work, and I actually have another one another one of those out in the next week or so. I haven't had much time to really play games, and so a lot of the videos I've been posting are backlogged or just pre-recorded, like the Vex map playthrough. I'm just not getting around to posting more of those. I've had so much new content that I'm really behind. We haven't recorded anything more with that map in over a month or so, if not longer. Yeah, I want to bring us together as a community. Really, I don't want to see any group really split. I don't want to see a schism appear and have this continued 20 on Minecraft and 50 on Monster Hunter and stuff like that. Because I don't know, it makes me feel like you guys don't really want to watch stuff, but I don't want to get rid of series because I know there are people out there who watch that. There are people who enjoy those, and I don't want to just kind of cut them out because they're not the majority. And I don't want to stop doing Minecraft because, well, two reasons. One, Minecraft is fun. I enjoy building, and I enjoy showing things that I build and helping people build cool stuff too. And also, I hate to say it, but being right now, the goal is partnership. I want to get up to 5,000 subs so I can sign with Curse and be able to actually support myself a little bit more than I am with my tutoring jobs. Honestly, it doesn't pay very much, and so it'd be nice to get a little extra income. Which is one of the reasons I push subscribing and telling your friends about this so much. The thing is, though, I can't really monetize those Monster Hunter videos. Mainly for the fact that technically, Westerners like myself aren't really. They're not really. I don't know. They're not really commonplace. They're not generally people who generally play the game. Although I do pay for it out of it, so I can play Monster Hunter and post these cool videos for everyone. I do notice that, like, it's fairly obvious that I'm not the norm, and that people do get banned for being Westerners playing this game. People do get kicked and accounts deleted and that kind of stuff, and all their work and all their funds put into it gone. And unless I can get unless Curse somehow has connections with Capcom, I'll also be posting those, yeah, but they won't be getting any money off them. I won't be able to monetize those. And so I want to do more Minecraft because I can monetize. I can show this off as my own intellectual property because I made all this. Not the game itself, not the engine of the blocks or the textures, but I put these in this order. I made this world. So I'm going to create a moonfly up a little bit. I built it how I saw fit. I mean, over here it's kind of it's generated, but this area here, this little town of Maria, is mine, and I can show this to people. I can get ideas from it, from suggestions and things like that. I can build more and make it bigger and better and more awesome. I can make traps that are better than this one, as you saw from the hardcore world trap that I built. It's much more effective than this one is. And it's just things like that, and I don't know. I want to keep making these videos, and I hate to push stuff on you guys, but check out the rest of the channel. I remember getting like comments that would say, back when I first started doing Monster Hunter, it said subscribe for Monster Hunter Frontier. I have to ask you guys who do that, like who said that, did you watch any of the other videos? Did you see some of the Frontier stuff and subscribe because you knew that more of that was coming? Or did you go through and you check out what else this channel has to offer, what me and everyone else who puts their time into helping me make videos, my brother Cloudsmite, for example, with his appearances and various stuff, all the guys in the Voxel Box who constantly give me ideas, and those of you who have subscribed, you know who you are. Just anybody who's helped me out through all this time and has helped make my videos all the more better. Wow, that was terrible. all the more exciting and fun to watch. I activated my own grammar Nazi since that is absolutely terrible. But just I want to be able to make the best stuff kind of stuff for you. And another big reason why I really want to get partnership is because if I have an extra bit of cash flow incoming, and I don't want to push this on you guys, I really don't. So if it sounds like I'm pushing it on it, leave a comment, let me know, whatnot. That money can help go to that money can help go towards new editing software, which I kind of need. I don't know if any of you know anything about editing or whatnot, but I use Windows Movie Maker, the lowest of the low quality lows, like the lowest of the lowest quality. Like, I can barely do anything with this. Like, you see people like Doc M and Etho, for example, have really cool intros and stuff like that. I can't do that with the software. It's because they've got other things that they can use to make their videos all have really cool stuff like that. If you've seen Etho's newest outro thing, where it comes up with his name and it shows him, that's amazing. I have no other words for that. And I want to be able to do stuff like that. I want to be able to make these videos more exciting for you guys. I want to be able to make longer videos too. I have no problems making a video size right now. But the thing is, with some extra cash flow, I can get some better recording software. I have no problems with fraps. But my issue with it is the size, like the file size that it uses, is enormous. I can't tell you how many times I've maxed out my hard drive recording stuff for this channel. A good example is, you'll notice a couple episodes ago, I think it was not the newest episode out, but the episode before that, for the Vex map playthrough, we get to the giant obsidian obelisks in the sea, and my game nearly crashes because it lags out so hard. That wasn't any problem with my game or with my connection or anything like that, especially because I was hosting the server. That was because I had just maxed out my hard drive. Like within not even a gig, but within about 160 megs of being completely and totally maxed. And so I just wanted to, like, I don't know, I'd like to be able to get some better recording software. I'd like to be able to go in and be able to hire somebody to make music, to make me some music for the channel, so I'm not having to use Daniel Yount stuff. I mean, I have no problems. His stuff is amazing. I love the music. But it's stuff everybody uses. I'd like to be able to have something for Scars of the Rebellion that's new. It's not something you've heard in a Yogscast video. It's not approaching Nirvana and you've heard in a theme videos and Yogscast, and every other big gamer on YouTube uses them. I'd like to be able to go in and say, hey, I'd like to be able to purchase a server so that I can host this without any problems on my own computer, and be able to run two worlds off of it. One with restricted access for filming, Scars of the Rebellion and stuff like that, and one so you guys can all get on. I mean, you'll notice that I respond to a good majority of comments. I can't respond to all of them, and I don't get too many, but I'm a busy man. I'm sorry if I missed some of your comments. I try to respond to as many as I can within my limited schedule. I mean, but I'd like to be able to actually play some games with you guys, be able to get on and play around Minecraft, build cool things. I'd like to see what you guys can build. And yeah, you can leave video responses to this and show me, but it's not the same as being able to walk up and touch, or walk up and stand on what somebody just built. And there's a reason that I actually had plans, should anybody had asked, to post the hardcore world on for download, put up for download, because I know it's not the same looking at a design for a mob trap and not being able to walk into it yourself unless you're watching how to build it. I mean, it's not the same walking through somebody else's world and seeing what they've built and seeing the scenery and that kind of stuff. And I'll go ahead and I'll change worlds real quick because I want to show off something. I got a new hardcore world. This is a copy of the world. But I've been building stuff for extra filming, that kind of stuff. So it's not the same as being able to walk up to this temple, which is still under construction, obviously, and be able to open the door and walk inside and see where people would be hiding from monster attacks, or see where people would practice their Tai Chi and those kind of things. It's not the same as walking out back where the archery area is going to be and seeing where the arrows had been stuck in from the priestess practicing. Not the same as being able to go into the jungle and know that this is where hundreds of monsters walked out of attacking. I mean, it's not the same as. Hang on, let me change the time. And I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel like I'm actually looking at something. It's not. It's far more fun to walk up in a game, to spawn in, walk up the stairs, and go inside and look around myself than it is to watch somebody else do this of the place. I mean, obviously, the hardcore world is not going up for download now because I died before I could put it up for download, and it got deleted. So, there's no more of that, but yeah, that is, I don't know. There's a lot of things I'd really like to do that I can't, not because they're just out of my reach, but because I just don't have the funds to do it. And I hate making this about money, because everybody needs money. Everybody has to get by somehow, and I understand what that's like. I mean, I'm a college student, and I've got a job, and I'm trying to get back into school. And just, I know what it's like to not have any funds put aside, but I mean, that's kind of why I have this goal. I want to get 5,000 subscribers, and that's really what I want to push with this blog here. Is I'd like you guys to tell your friends, to show people you think might enjoy this. I want to push for 5,000 subs. We did it with 50, and I know 5,000 is a long way away, because I'll go ahead and pull it up right now. The exact subscriber count as I'm recording this, and I don't know if anyone's going to sub between now and then, or what's going to happen, but we have 83 subscribers, 6,700 video views total. And so I'd really like to see, well, terrible frame rate, but I'd like to see us go up. I'd like to see us double that number. I'd like to see us triple it, quadruple it, all the way up to 5,000 subs. And I know some of you are going to say, wait a second, you can partner with just 1,000 subs, you have 1,000 daily views on your videos. And that's I'm not sure exactly to what degree that goes, and yeah, I'm not even there yet. I get, what am I at right now? I'll go into analytics real fast. I don't normally share my analytics with anybody, so this is kind of a new thing. And let's look into this. If I want to go for the last 7 days, I have 465 views for these 7 days. Just 2 days, 161. So I'm nowhere near those 1,000 views a day. I mean, apparently I've had a favorite added, and I've gained 2 subscribers since then. But I don't know. I also I want to do more collaborations. I mean, if you got and stuff like that, if you have a server that you want me to come see or do a video on, I'd love to do that. Like, if you have something cool you want to show me on a server, or if you have a video you want to post as a video response, I'll have to okay it because that's how I have the account set up. But go for it. Put a video response. I want to be able to support channels that are even smaller than mine. And I'm not very big, but we're a community. We're a group of people who enjoy the same things, and I want to keep it that way. I want to let everybody succeed in this. I don't want to leave it. I don't want to end up like some of the big people, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing necessarily, but I don't want to end up like Captain Sparkles. I'm not down on these people. I watch their videos, or Total Biscuit. Or Total Halibut as his account name is. Or I'm not down on these people, but again, it's where if you end up playing a game with them, like just at random, like TV for example, TV doesn't talk in games, and I can understand why. But these kind of people, they don't do collabs. They don't really do so unless you have 1 million subscribers, unless you have 750,000 subscribers, unless you have a very large amount of subscribers. And this kind of goes back to a video that the Will of DC did on YouTube News, talking about how people don't really do collaborations anymore. You don't see big channels and small channels working together or anything like that. And I kind of want to bring that back to. I know it's been a really long vlog and I've been all over the place, but let's get a little bit off my chest, that kind of stuff, and really some plans that shows that as well. And I don't know. I want to. Because I have a lot of things that I want to do that I just haven't been able to, honestly. That I want to bring back collaboration videos. I mean, you see them sometimes. You'll see. Oh, I just killed that watermelon. Darn it. Excuse me while I fix that. I need a hoe. Not mushrooms. But yeah, I just. I don't know. I guess the best way to put it is I want to help. I guess I want to help everybody out. I mean, Doc M77 has had a really good example that I'd really like to follow. Help out the guys who have smaller channels than you, and if they get bigger than you do, they'll help you out in return. And everybody wins. Everybody grows. Everybody gains more subs. Everybody finds more videos and is able to get more videos that they really enjoy. I mean, just look at Voxelox videos. The Voxelox videos channel had maybe 1,000 subscribers, and then Captain Sparkles showed stuff from them, and oh god, I totally forgot about the monster spawner being active. Excuse me, I need to try to speak some mode. I forgot. Quick inside thing. When I did this for filming. Episode 1 of Scarlet's Rebellion, I destroyed the bottom area, and whoa, that was the sound of an unexplored cave. That was really weird. But the original concept of it was that the monsters were going to be leaking out of here and attacking for part of the thing. But when I filmed it, I forgot to turn it off peaceful mode, and so none of the monsters came out, and I just kind of went through it, went through the motions to complete the episode, and it turned out fairly well. I also want to note that. I lit my house on fire, and it's still kind of burning. And it did this to the place. I'm surprised that more of it didn't burn. Like this area here. But yeah, so, I don't know, yeah, so let me know, guys. If this has been long and boring, let me know. I won't do it again. Obviously, somebody enjoys these kind of videos because I haven't gotten any downvotes on these yet, and I'd rather not get any downvotes, to be perfectly honest. Just being that I've had a fairly good streak of having upvotes. I think I've only gotten 2 downvotes on videos in my entire history of my channel, and I kind of want to keep it that way. I'd love to have a lot of upvotes. You know, if you watched my latest video that I put out. The Monster Hunter Frontier Hammer Guide, like how to use a hammer to the best of its abilities, and how the moveset changes from Try to Frontier and stuff like that. You'll notice in the description that I've asked, instead of saying ratings are much appreciated like I normally do, I put don't forget to punch that like button. And lo and behold, that video, as opposed to the one before, it has 7 likes on it now and 34 views. And one before it, 2 likes. One before that, 2 likes. Well, that's 6 likes. That's kind of cool. I think the 6 likes is awesome. You guys seem to really enjoy the Hunting with Friends podcast. And so we'll keep that up. There'll be a new episode out between 10 and 12 p.m. Central Daylight Time this coming Saturday. And so that's going to be pretty cool. And that should be 10 p.m. and 12 a.m. technically. But so I'm really looking forward to that. We have a couple episodes filmed in advance, so but after that it should be on a fairly weekly schedule with changing members. Me and Pike and Kino should be average. Icicle or Scorpius has another podcast, the Casual Hunter podcast. So if you want to go check those guys out, you can look them on Facebook. That's the best way to find them. Just look up Casual Hunter podcast, and he's a member of that. So he'll be on every once in a while as a guest, but probably not all that often. And now, back to what I was saying. I'd really like to see in the comments. Well, actually, first off, I'd really like to see for this video. I want to get 10 likes. I mean, we have 83 subscribers, meaning only 1 out of every 8 of you has to do something for it to get this done. I mean, is it really that hard? I mean, is it really too much to ask you to click a second time? Because to click a second time, because you had to click, and I know I'm kind of copying Jimmy Swift on this, but you had to click once to get to the video. Is it gonna kill you to click a second time? That's another thing the Will BC was talking about. Is that people don't really take the time to like videos anymore, to like or comment or favorite videos anymore. It's all watch video. Oh, that was pretty cool. I liked that. I enjoyed that. Next video, and that's kind of sad actually. And I don't know. So we're gonna go for our goal right now is 10 likes. I'm not gonna shoot really high, but I think for every single video I post, I'm gonna start setting a goal. You'll find the goal in the description, unless it's one of these kind of videos, or I end up with kind of a TQF style thing like Chimney has, just Show Quest on Fridays, where he sets a goal for that video. And hello, sheep. And he sets a goal for those videos, and he's up at like 12,000 right now. 12,000 likes is what his latest goal. But I don't know. I want to set it at 10. I want to see if we can get 10 likes in this video. And I think every video we manage to meet the goal, I'll bump it up a like. Now, at this point, I'm not gonna exceed the number of subscribers we have, because that would be ludicrous. And if you don't know what ludicrous means, dictionary.com is your friend. But I want to see that go up. I want to see in the comment section. I want to see what you liked about this. I want to see what you didn't like. I want to see ideas you have for future series. I want to hear what you like about the channel. I want to hear maybe things you think I could do better. And if you say stuttering, I'm gonna say yes, you're right. I can stutter less. Although I'd love to see a solution as to how. Talking slower, that's a valid reason. I do try to talk slower. I noticed that a lot of people, just in my daily life, not really on YouTube or anything like that, constantly tell me you talk slow, you talk too fast. And I understand that, so it's something I do, and it's a bad habit, and I have to watch it. Otherwise, I end up getting too fast, and I start to stutter. As you can see, and it becomes apparent on a lot of my videos that happens. But yeah, so something else I want to see is I want to see in the comments if you have something really cool you want me to see, or you want me to do a video on and get it up on YouTube. Like maybe you don't have a YouTube, well, you have a YouTube channel, but maybe even an account, but you don't really want to post videos. You don't have any recording software. You can't afford Fraps or anything like that. You don't have any way to edit it or anything or something like that. Let me know. Something I want to start doing is I want to do server tours. I would love to be able to get on a creative server, or even a survival server, like legit, or having your own creative mode, or with infinite spawning items or whatnot, and be able to look around and see what you built. I want to show it off, even if it's I'm not too keen on PvP servers, because it's very hard to give a server tour if you're constantly being murdered by everyone around you. If you host a PvP server, I have no problems going on there and looking around, playing around a bit. I enjoy PvP as much as the next guy, and wow, that's deep. I actually have not been in here. But I probably won't do any videos of that. But hey, if you got a cool creative server, if you've got a cool, I don't know, if you have a survival server that you build stuff on, that you build everything legit, that kind of things. You have a whole town, stuff like that just sprung up. I want to see that. Show me things. Something else I'm going to be doing in the future is within the next week I should begin construction with Jack R. That's Jack ARRR on an adventure map. The theme isn't entirely set in stone yet, so I won't give away too much. But I will be doing a series on our progress with that. A lot like the whole how to build a town that Town Builder 101 used to be. If you've been around more than about a month and a half, 2 months, you should remember that. I posted one video on it, never really got around to part 2, because part 2 was, when I recorded it, was really bad. Like, I ended up doing some things on it that I really didn't think were the best ideas, and it just didn't happen. And the series kind of plummeted after that. But I want to do kind of like that. I want to be able to show people what goes into the mind process, the thinking process of someone who is making an adventure map. Wow, this jungle's really big. I hadn't explored too much in this map. This is the same map as the mission is being filmed on. Although this is the copy I used to build stuff and then bring it over to the server we actually film on. It's like, I don't know. Is that a brown sheep? Holy crap. Those are really rare. Where are my shears? Shears? Where are my shears? But, what was I saying? Crap. Hate it when this happens. I get distracted really easily. Oh yeah, what goes into the what goes through the mind of someone making an adventure map? What makes them want to make an adventure map? What kind of stuff do they have to think about when you're making one? What kind of puzzles do you want to include? How do you build puzzles? If you're not good at redstone, how do you make a good story so that your map isn't boring? No offense to anyone who does redstone map, or who doesn't do redstone map, because I played quite a lot of maps that had little to no redstone in it, and they were quite fun. And I've also played quite a few maps that had little to no redstone in it that were really bad. I keep trying to fly, and I'm in survival mode. It's not going to work. If you've been around since the beginning, which not very many of you have, early days I posted a series of videos on a map called Rebellion. I think is what it was. And to be honest, I would never recommend anybody play that map. No offense to the map maker or anything like that. It's just, it had a story for all of about 5 minutes of the map, and I did 3 episodes of that. So that's through the playthrough. But yeah, it had a story for all of 5 minutes, and after that, it was run through things, kill monsters, travel around, follow the map, and I didn't really enjoy it all that much. It didn't really give me anything to play for. I didn't have a reason to play more of it. So I don't know. But it's gonna talk about what you can do to avoid having your map end up like that. And I think the coolest thing I saw was they used TNT cannons, and I thought those no longer worked. So you can see from that, but I guess it's just a lot of different things that go into this map, into making it web. One second. They go into making a really cool adventure map. Aren't really explained all that well, so a lot of people who want to aren't really sure how. I mean, that's something that we struggled with when we were first coming up with the idea for what we were going to do. Is we never really made an adventure map before, and we didn't know what we wanted to do with it, and that's kind of what we're going through the process we're going through right now. And a lot of it's deciding on what you exactly want to do with the map. Do you want it to be a super hostile map? That was my idea. I want to do, well, not exactly super hostile. Those are Vex. That's Vex map series. But I want to do something kind of similar. I want to do something really cool like that and have it be CFW. What is it called? No, it's a CTM. Complete the Monument. There we go. I want it to be a Complete the Monument kind of map. At the same time, have a lot of redstone puzzles and those kind of things, and have a good story to it that leads you through, and you slowly piece together what happened in the background while you're gathering up these wolves in your different dungeons and whatnot. Ouch. And that's kind of my idea for the whole thing. Jack wanted to do kind of actually he wanted to bring another person on the team and do three separate maps, all the same map, but have the story told from different perspectives, which is also a really cool idea. But we'll kind of see how it goes, and that'll be up after we start filming, or start working, because we're waiting on Jack to get the server up. He'll be hosting it. We have to find times to work together, because he lives in Australia, and I live in the United States. And our time zones are almost exactly flipped. I think he's 13 hours? No. Yes, 13 hours ahead of me. No. 15 hours ahead of me. He's 15 hours ahead of me. And so that kind of makes work times a little bit weird. But hello, sheep. Not your wool. Yeah, and just stuff like that. But that should be a lot of fun. If you have any ideas you want to see in adventure, things you had ideas for an adventure map, but you didn't know how to implement them, or things that you want to see in a really cool adventure map. Let us know. Let me know in the comments. And I think that will pretty much conclude my rant for the day. If I didn't finish talking about something that you thought that you wanted to hear the rest of, let me know. Let me know what it was, and I'll see if I can't come up with what I was meaning to say with the whole thing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you didn't, be sure to let me know. If you did, be sure to punch. I guess yeah, we'll keep it with punch. Be sure to punch that like button in the face because it's being a bully and you need some corrective discipline. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. This is Gravion signing out.